All right. Welcome to Mother Hub. I'm actually very excited about this. Like I said, the devs, the devs set this up months ago. Like, the dev secured their time slot on the Nevi stream months ago.
Listen to me, my people. We have suffered long, but we must be strong for the life giver shall return.
Okay, so voice volume needs to be capped.
Protect us. I need you all to open your hearts for me, because I do know what is best for you. I understand there is not enough food right now, and there is indeed a sickness within most of us. I count myself as one of the lucky ones, but I do not have it. Perhaps it is my faith in the life giver. Oh, maybe it's because my mother raised me to be strong. Now, I'm not calling any of you weak, but listen to me. We need to send more people down to the dark zone. I understand the dangers there, and I would go myself, but I need to make sure things run smoothly here. A smooth society is a happy society, right? Am I right? Can you imagine if I wasn't there to keep things running how I do? No, of course you can't, because you're not experienced like that. Trust me. I need you all to be kind to the guards at the food stations. They have tough work, and they are here to help. I understand you are all hungry. Trust me.
I can't believe the shit that comes out of this guy's mouth. Yeah, how's your mom? Better, I hope. Hey, keep clear of Officer Shitface today. He's in a really bad mood.
What was that?
Okay.
What the fuck did you just say? You better keep your mouth shut over there. I'm warning you.
I knew your parents when they were your age. They used to live on this level too. Don't... Don't forget your roots, shitface.
You rats need to learn your place.
I promised your mom.
What the fuck, dude?
Like the flower of the queen? I don't understand the boy.
Get it down here.
The boy never believed.
Better get moving, kid. This is the last elevator down. Take this. Try and live, okay?
Thanks. At least one guard wants us to live, I guess, while the other one just murdered a woman? Okay. This is the elevator computer. It says the level is blocked off, but this is the farthest it goes down. Must be there by now. Warning, contaminated area, keep out.
Welcome to Recreation Center, your one-stop level for full body workout. Tennis, we've got it. Pools, we've got it. Sauna, shower, oh yeah. Healthy body ensures a healthy mind. Brought to you by Test First Program. We know what you want.
Eve. How do I... I don't know how I open my logs, chat. Weird, it looks like it's on, but it's not plugged in. Looks broken, there's nothing else to be said. I'm done here. Adjust the dial. Bzzz. Smack it. TV appears not to want to function anymore. Smoke begins to emit from the back. It's like it when I found it. I tried that Nocturnum. As a child, I wasn't like the other kids. They all seemed so content. I needed to learn to be happy. I used to sneak down into the old library. The computers there were ancient, but they still function. That's why I'm so good with this type of technology. I've been using it since I was 7. Let's see what we can dig up using the command prompt. Computer's super old, way older than the ones on the surface level. Usual commands aren't working. Let me try one last thing. Restart in safe mode, launch system BIOS. Hello, J-Will. I see a couple of files in here. What should I look at? Source of radio waves. Looks like there's a bunch of information on some type of material or mineral called XB9. It was recovered sometime 2032. Someone named John O'Dale suspects the material to have unique properties. That's all there is here. Alright. Old schematics? It looks like there's a particularly weak wall over by the supply machine. Needs reinforcement written in large red letters. Okay. Note to construction crews. Guys, please do not keep leaving your repair boxes around. They're a hazard, Scotty C. As a oh. Welcome to the Mother Hup Recreational Center, a place to get that much-needed exercise. Anyways, blah, blah, blah. This is where the message will go welcoming people. I'm not a writer, I'm a programmer, but yeah, the computer works, right? Okay.
Here at the Mother Hub facility, safety is our #1 concern, and thus the Death Box was created. This technology is installed in all inhabitants and is directly inspired from the black box technology you'll find in any modern aircraft. The Death Box is installed harmlessly inside the body and records constantly. Then, if the host heart stops, the last 60 seconds of audio are saved safely within. This has led to very low levels of crime as it makes catching the culprit a simple task. Just one of the many ways we keep you safe using the leading TRP technology. Thank you.
Seems normal. Okay. I don't want to go over that way, chat. There was a monster. I've never seen anything like this before. There's something lodged in their armor. Also, what's her memory? I was trained to be a soldier when I was young enough to walk. There isn't much else to do in the housing district. We learned how to hold guns and how they work inside and out. We didn't, however, have any ammo to use. My mom says she hasn't seen a live round in her entire life. I've never actually fired a gun. Alright, there's something in their armor. Looks like ammo. This'll be useful. Some sort of signal emitting from his suit. How you doing, Dan?
Nuzzle pounces on you. Ooh, you're so warm. Couldn't help but notice Noed from across the floor.
Thank you for the bits, Dan. Listen, Velasco, Bull, J-Will, like right now I earned $2. $2 per play of that. This is some advanced stuff. I can't make out much yet, but I can see there's another suit nearby. Looks like it might be behind the wall, over by the vending machine. Velasco, thank you for the 300 bits. to find that wall and see if I can get through. Alright, let's inspect the body. His suit reads he died from blood loss. Okay. We have ammo now, chat. For a gun we don't have, but you know.
Hello, how can I help you?
My mom trained me to be tough. She said if I'm going to survive, I need to get used to pain, that the life giver would protect me. I don't know if I believe in the life giver. Ow. Good luck, Velasco. Enjoy. Enjoy your biscuits and gravy. When that boy Tyler attacked, it was up to me to defend myself. I never told her what happened, and no one ever found the body. They don't know how strong I am. Check the boot log for the age of the machine. Looks like it became operational around 2032. The Elder said this is when the Mother Hub was built. Alright, what else? Dan, thank you very much for the bits. Please reactivate healing mechanism.
Thank you for trusting TRP Health Services.
How does revitalization salve work?
The salve is made from a genetically altered aloe vera, a succulent plant species of the genus Aloe. Side effects may include contact dermatitis with mild redness and itching, difficulty with breathing, or swelling of the face, lips, tongue, or throat.
Okay. Oh, interesting. We can pick up boxes. Also, I need to turn the volume down a little bit more. This time it is going to be the voice volume. It was just that one scene the guy was Ow! Okay, I deserved that. Okay, well. Enter recreational area 8? No, not ready yet. Okay, I don't think I'm actually supposed to go through that, chat. Oh. Oh, that's how we activate. Okay. Oh man, that means I have to go the direction of the monster, chat. Alright, how do I open these logs?
System offline. Rebooting. Corruption found in Hospitality AI. System online. Hello. If you have your supply token, you can enter it here. If you don't have a token, that's really quite a shame.
What's a token?
A token is given to citizens and personnel. The token can be exchanged for its equivalent value in relevant TRP merchandise. If you have a token, I might give you something.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. Let me check the keybinds. J. Somehow, in all of those, the one button I didn't press was J.
This is suicide! I don't know if I can continue. Nothing on the top levels prepared me for this. I'm going back. Life giver, I'm sorry.
It was so loud, J. Can I please? I'm trying This is the rec entrance. From here I should look for a way to Rec A, though I don't want to move too fast. There could be useful things around.
I love you, Stephen. I love how you laugh. You've always been there for me, taking care of me. You know I always wanted to take care of you too. I could never beat this illness.
The old elevator creaks open. It's cleared by the dust. It's been months since anyone has been down here. Old blood stains and bones litter this ancient pathway. The air feels humid, so much that I want to cough just breathing it in. Plant life has taken hold and flourished. It's the only thing doing well down here. Marcus used to be sane until his son went down to the dark zone. He just stands here all day. It's been months. Lydia was a good person. She's known my mom for a long time. More than once we've survived because of her. Watching her get murdered changed something in me. I want revenge. I have to bring supplies up from the dark zone or everyone I know will starve.
We need supplies. I wish there was another way. I'm so sorry. You're the strongest one left. I can't ask you to go down there, Thea. But I know you will. I know you will because I've seen it. We all have. You look just like her, the life giver. Maybe you're the one who will save us. Maybe you're the one.
So I look like the goddess that... Looks like they've been dead a long time. What should we do? See what they have on them. Looks like they have some pistol ammo. Their armor's rusted shut. Can't seem to pry it off. That's a shame. Well, we'll take the ammo. Their death? Looks like some very old dried blood under the body. He looks ancient. I've never seen armor like this before. Ooh, check his audio logs. Audio D doesn't seem to want to play. What should I do? See if the audio will play in a raw state from the backup drive.
Hey, I was listening to this. I'm Hub Security Officer Rogers. Looks like I've really fucked up this time. An alarm went off in the ventilation level above the regression area. To be fair, alarms are going off all over right now. Something's wrong. Everyone's getting sick.
What now? Check his armor for serial number info. On the back of their helmet, you notice the information TRP Corp. Manufactured 2033, serial number 610382CA. How much time has passed? What should I do now? Well, I don't need the health, so... Life Giver isn't real. Laser. Alright, so we want to go in over here. Boy, chat, now I suddenly feel like I want to go... Oh, look, we have a gun! Oh, ghosts. Imagine these old hallways filled with workers, all trying to frantically assemble this new area. Now all that's left are the ancient footprints of ghosts, their spirits trapped in the story told here.
We're all in this together, right? I'm leaving this, so whoever finds it has more of a chance than I did coming down here. Pay it forward, right? This is the N99 pistol. I pried it loose from the body of an old suit of armor. Better accuracy if you aim down the sights.
Looks like a communication console. Looks like people have been getting sick for a long time in the hub. On the surface, when someone gets sick, the controllers take them away. Everyone can guess what happens next. Well, remember, J. Will, while these folks have received gun training, they've had no ammo to actually test their gun training. Message chain that I could open.
Ted and Steve, we need to check in with the production of the recreational center.
Hello, Scotty. Sorry production's been slow, but we've lost so many to that new flu going around. Right now it's just the two of us, which is not ideal. I'm requesting to have a few more team members sent down. We'll at least need 5 more to get this area finished in time. Wait time for the implants in the weeks, but, well, at least we're on the list. Thank you, Ted.
It was so fast, chat! It's so fast! We good? We done? Okay. So I'm not sure how to get in there just yet. Woo! I don't like it. Turns out I had a fair reason not to. He came on us fast. He came on us real fast.
Something's definitely wrong with Mom. You don't know that. You know she gets like this sometimes. Tasha, this is different, and you know it. She hasn't gotten out of bed in days. I'm gonna go check on her. Melissa, don't. She gets angry when we wake her up. I don't care. Mom? Mom, are you okay? Mel, stop. Let her sleep. Mom, it's Melissa. We're just checking on you.
I already hated bugs, but now we're starting to get these weird mutant motherfuckers with somewhere in the neighborhood of 1,000 legs. And don't think I'm talking about millipedes either. These things look like someone stapled a bunch of grasshopper legs onto a big-ass scorpion. The weirdest part is the coloring of the thing. It looks almost like it has skin, as in human. Thankfully, they don't seem to bite, but they also don't seem to be bothered by people. The polar opposite of every other bug I can think of. Hopefully the entomologist can get a few of them in a box or something and make a pesticide for them, because they're creepy as hell.
The brutes are tough as hell. Fast, too. If you want to take one out quick, aim for the head. Or better yet, the legs. Their arms look like a praying mantis. I guess that kind of makes sense why they wait for you around a corner. Just make sure you concentrate on one part of their bodies, or they are unkillable.
My legs! I can't feel my legs! I can't feel them! They're moving on their own! They're moving on their own! It feels like my body is on fire! My flesh! My flesh is fucking falling off!
There's a closed door here. I need to figure out a way to open it. If I can get it open, I can follow the cafeteria to Life Giver's Pass. I'm almost there.
Hey, hi, good morning.
Hi.
I have a question for you.
Okay.
What the fuck is this?
Mother Hub. It is a horror game that has had a single dev working on it for like 8 years.
You know, usually when you make horrifying journal entries, you don't voice act them.
Well, clearly, this dev wanted to go the extra mile. How are you today?
You know, I was trying to think of a witty rebuttal to the last comment. This is...
Today is gonna be horror games, so just fair.
All right.
I
see you Wednesday.
Yeah, I'm be with Pounce on this one. But it also, the guy in the last journal entry just needs to rub some dirt on it. It'll probably be fine. Walk it off, and his legs are already walking by themselves, so they're good enough.
That's kind of the problem. Is his legs just left him behind? Like,
sounds like he's a step ahead of the game. Then he's already got a leg up on the competition. But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. All right, that's all I got.
Okay. Uh-oh. Oh no, I think the game just crashed. Oh, chat, no. Okay, there it is. Oh, no. Okay, alright, alright. I lost...
Hey, Logan. I wanted to shoot you a message and ask if you were still in contact with the guys in construction. A bunch of dudes from my crew are saying they can't get any sleep during the night on account of a bunch of loud-ass rumbling that keeps happening. I don't want to start anything with anyone, but I need my guys well rested if they're going to be setting up electrical systems all day. Or else, who knows what accidents I'll be dealing with. I'm guessing by what my boys have described that they're moving something massive down there. Which I get is probably a bitch and a half to do, but can't they do it during the day or something? It sounds like they're dragging a skyscraper down there.
Okay, so why is this here then? There is no outside world. I think the door is jammed. A lot of this I can't understand. A few things look useful though. Email titled How to Open the Rec Door to Cafe Temporarily.
Ted, there is a glitch in the door opening system for the lobby. It needs something heavy to apply pressure to it. So, you could sit on it, or you can use the magnetic cube from the other room. It's up to you, Steve.
Email titled Steve, do your job.
Steve, we have a lot of work to do in this section, and you've wasted most of it on your stupid secret room. Frankly, it's unacceptable. I'm not even sure why they hired you. Also, it's not a secret because I know about it. Ted.
Looks like Steve replied.
Dear Ted, we're all under a lot of pressure from Scott to get this completed. I don't need you on my back too. No one else has my technical knowledge. And also, I do need that room. Something weird has been going on. You never trust me, Steve.
Okay. Okay, so we need a magnetic cube to put on that. Okay. Okay, so that's the magnetic cube we need. Should be a magnetic cube in one of the nearby rooms. If I can find it, all I need to do is bring it back here and drop it on this pressure plate.
Look, Bell, I don't give a good goddamn what you think the issue with the grid might be. What I'm telling you is that the power is getting drained to a specific location. I can't pinpoint exactly where it's going, but each sector goes out in a sequential pattern every time this happens, which indicates that the electricity is flowing to a specific point. If you actually knew how to do your job, this would have been obvious to you. I've had my guys scour through all the wiring in each sector, which is extremely dangerous, by the way, and there's no breaks in the line anywhere. Listen to what I'm telling you. Someone is rerouting the power to a specific place.
Set me free.
Who are you?
Who? What? Am I? We? I was.
What is happening?
I see you, Ancient One. I see who you really are. Do you know how much work you have to do? How much work you still have? A choice. A choice, Ancient One. Start the machine. Start.
Kill me, please!
Okay. That's probably... Nope, that's... I totally understand, Velasco. Totally understand. That's probably not going to be something that comes back to bite me later.
What is this? No! What the fuck? Dr. Ant, I've gotten worse. Are you saying this? This lump is as big as my fist. Do you say this? Oh God! Life Giver, what is this? There's something moving. I can feel it. I can feel it.
This person needs like an extra bump in their pay for that. That was really well done.
The hub
won't always be yellow. Think of the future, and that futuristic scout. We are looking for those willing to progress humanity to the next stage. Those who will be the first to find our new
There's a person there. They're not all hostile.
Shit! Is this thing on? Hello? Can anyone hear me? This is not good. This is Randy. I'm not sure what happened, but everything looks way different than it did before I went to sleep. I mean, way different. Like, wait. Hold on. Just a second. There goes one of those things again. I need help. I'm in Section A, transmission station. Please hurry.
This must be the entrance to the cafe. There should be some kind of maintenance tunnel around here. Through that, I should be at Life Giver's Pass. Okay, one for 3 feels.
Attention, men. This is Commander Freeman speaking.
I've heard about these yellow door shields before. A lot of them are still triggered from the old days. I just need to find the red control hub. If I destroy it, it should lower the protection.
The sounds these things make are unnerving. Weirdly, they aren't all hostile. Most of them attack when I get close, but some, especially in groups, seem to be almost peaceful.
We will not back down to the call to the life. I ask you all to...
Hello there. I'm Norman, the full-service robot. If I was expecting company, I would have cleaned up some of these rat carcasses. You see, that's a little joke. I wouldn't clean them up. I think they add to the decor.
What food or drinks do you provide?
Oh man, don't get me started. Let me see. What do I have? There is... Shoot, where did I put it? Sorry, it's been a long time. Oh, here it is. Let me tell you, this is the finest rat spinal fluid tincture money can buy. Distilled it myself, like rocket fuel, I tell you. You know, if rocket fuel was created by the torture of small furry animals... I'm joking, of course. Their deaths are painless.
Can I ask some questions?
I'd be offended if you didn't ask me any questions, Claire.
My name isn't Claire.
Oh, for real? Are you sure? You look like a Claire I know, or knew. Haven't seen her in...
My name is Thea.
Well, someone's a little fussy. Haha! What do you want to know?
What year is it?
Year? That's a good question. I only keep track of how long it's been since my last oil change. And you know what? I change my own oil. In privacy, I might add. I get nervous if anyone's watching.
How long has it been, Norman?
It's been 5,010,720 hours, 42 minutes, and 17 seconds. You see, I am a very efficient model. Everything my body needs, I can extract from these rats. Boy, it's a good thing I never run out of these rats.
That's a really long time. I'm looking for a cure to save my people. Everyone's getting sick. Do you know anything?
Oh, well that explains why no one's been around for so long. Let me search my database. I have a cure for the common cold, but I just need a few more rats to make it. You know what they say, a rat a day.
I don't think this is the common cold, Norman.
Shoot, I guess I can't help then.
What kind of robot are you?
I'm a service robot. I provide various services. Cooking, cleaning, taking care of children, etc. In fact, I can do anyone.
Don't you mean anything?
What?
Can I see your back panel for a moment?
I don't see why not. Normally people buy me a drink first.
We can access his memory bank. Lot is corrupted here, no wonder he's acting so strange. Seems to be some information indicating he has a secret button somewhere behind him. Alright, I'll see you later, Norman. Looks like there's a little button. Okay. Oh look, chat, it's PebD. Comm console, thermal core power at 2.1%. Warning level red. That doesn't sound good. Must be why so many functions back home have gone offline. What else should I check? Ooh, unlock our memory. I've read about this system before. It was the first of its kind, using the heat from the Earth to power the control systems. Lately, everything's been shutting down. Mom says it used to happen less frequently. Last week, an entire family was trapped in their room. Power went out to the D block and nobody could rescue them. These old systems have technology no one understands, and no one lives long enough to study them before the sickness takes hold. The weird thing is, if this place runs off a thermal core, does that mean the Earth is cooling? Life support system in Section A housing. Life support systems at 1.2%. Estimated shutdown 4 days. Shit, we don't have much time. Okay. Looks like a communication console. Food is scarce on the surface level. The controllers provide us with protein bars, but other than that, we barely survive. Supplies are running out. I fear what happens then. I remember reading that there used to be entire levels of the hub dedicated to oxygen creation and food growth. There's a message chain I could open. Looks like a request for more tables?
Hey, Scotty. Please send more tables to Recreation Area A. There's no way we even have enough space down here for the influx of people we're expecting. Also, half my crew is sick. We're undermanned and overworked. Ryan.
Hello, Ryan. Sorry to hear that. We're seeing a lot of people getting sick lately. You need to tell your sick crew to head to MedLab for the new implant. I'll see what I can do about those tables. Thanks for letting us know.
Scotty, we're all on the waiting list for the implant. I'm just letting you know, if there are production delays, that is why. Ryan.
Understandable. Please proceed the best you can.
Life Giver's Pass is where the subway system that leads to the supplies is. I'm almost there. Alright, into Life Giver's Pass then. There is no cure.
The Life Giver will return to those who have faith. She built this great place of metal, that which contains the brightest minds. Now let your light shine. Look up to the statue of her. She will return.
I'm just worried about Michael and Sam. No one is looking out for them, you know? I know Life Giver's Pass been shut down, but I'm going to see if I can get it.
That sounded like gunshots? There's a subway car up ahead, and it's the only way to cross the broken bridge. If I can get to the other side, I'll be at the lobby A. That's where the supplies are located.
Too long we've been cast into this darkness. Those who would seek you to leave the Mother Hub reject the ways of the Life Giver. Do they not see her blessing? We cannot let them sabotage the great work we've done here. She will help us rise to glory once more.
Revolver rounds. Name scratched off their armor. I can't read it. Inspect the body. Looks like they've got some ammo tucked away. Oh, you don't need it anymore. Audio log here.
Completely shut down the trade route. Hold on. You're willing to die to stop Excalibur. Don't they know it's a second chance? These Life Giver freaks are out of control.
Schedule your implant today and help fight the sickness.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think he's getting workman's comp for that either.
I know, baby. I'm on my way back. I'll be home in 10. Currently in Life Giver's Pass. I'm not sure what's up. The train is slowing down. Ryan, I think I hear gunfire. I'll be safe. These trains are both...
At least it sounded like he went down immediately and didn't have to choke on his own blood like the last guy.
Mike, bro, wake up. You're on.
Go back to bed, Sam.
I'm fine. I just need sleep.
Michael, no! Something is wrong. You look blue, like actually blue. Look at your fingers!
Oh, life giver. Sam, get the doctor. I can't move.
Hold on, Mike. I'll be right back, alright?
I won't let you kill him. I won't let you.
Looks like the computer controls the door shield security systems. Need a key card to access it, or I can break the red hub. I have a key card, but not the right one. Yeah, I already broke the... His name was Officer Denmark. Looks like she took a... Her name was Officer Denmark. Looks like she took a wound to the neck. She's got nothing. This armor's welded to her skeleton. Whatever she had clearly has been scavenged. Hang on, there's a recording.
Okay, Officer Denark here. Commander says we have to start making these to log our activities. Not sure why. Barely anything ever happens here. In fact, there hasn't been any real crime since the creation of the hub. I love my safe job.
Another recording?
So, it's me, obviously. One of the scientists from the lower levels asked me to take this USB drive to someone down here. Apparently he's overseeing some of the development with the recreational center. Anyway, I'm looking for Dr. Greenwall. I've been instructed to ask no questions, or he'll have my job. Take it, buddy. I'd like to see you guard this place as well as me. Denark out.
Mentions a USB drive. It's long gone. Someone must have taken it. Okay. Seems like it might be important. Okay. I'm glad we just, like, stumbled into some revolver rounds there. More ammo means safer nebula. Fuck. Which way?
XD nuzzle pounces on you. Ooh, you're so warm. Couldn't help but notice Noed from across the floor.
Hi, ISO. How are you doing today? Fuck, where's it coming? Ah! I have to use the bathroom. Okay, cool. Which way is the way I'm supposed to go? This way. Deeper. Deeper into the pit of despair. Another unknown soldier. Search for USB drive. Soldier has the USB drive. They must have recovered it from Officer Denark's body. Whatever is on here must be important. Should I play it off their suit computer? Yeah.
The experiment is coming along very nicely. Thank you for your help, Dr. Heath. To build something of this complexity is beyond my knowledge. Beyond anyone's knowledge. Following this schematic feels like cheating. Are we meant to know this? Are we accelerating sample resonates at 33.3 hertz. That creates the pattern, and I just follow it. So, Dr. Heath, lock in this sample at 33.3 hertz, take a look at what I'm seeing, and get back to me.
What did they find down here? This one's been here so long the moss has nearly taken them completely. It's a wonder their suit still has power. Alright, so nothing else to get from that one. Oh, there was some pistol rounds, so clearly nothing else to get. I think Sarah was also panicking. To be fair, I was panicking as Sarah came at us, so just gonna go ahead and not blame her on that one. As I like creep my way forward because every time I rush I get attacked. Looks like there's no coming back through this door. Okay. Hello, Delightful. It is very interesting. It's very good. And it comes out tomorrow.
You know Mother Hub wasn't always the solution, but merely a place to build the real dream. Excalibur needs you. Join the cause and build our future. One day we will take to the skies.
Whoa, 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 whoa! No! Body's been almost completely stripped of flesh. There's not much left, but I can tell by the bits of clothes this was Rach. They were just a little older than me. They left just last week. I'm so sorry I wasn't here to help you, Rach. Rach was a lot like me. They never let anyone get them down. They were one of the toughest people I know. We used to talk about how we both never knew our fathers. My mom would never talk about my dad, and when I asked, she would go silent. It wasn't uncommon for people to lose their parents to the sickness, but this seemed different. What are you hiding, Mom? When I see her, I'm going to ask her just that. Chamber flooded years ago by the look of it. The food is rotted, circuit boards and hardware rusted. There's nothing here for me to bring home. Wait, here's something interesting. Ooh, medical lab security card. Medical lab? Maybe I can find some kind of medicine to help my mother. I'll save you, Mom. Uh-oh. Whoa! packs, but I couldn't find them anywhere. There were health packs when we went into that.
You know Mother Hub wasn't always the solution, but merely a place to build the real dream. Excalibur needs you. Join the cause. One day we will take to the skies.
I can't break that one. Lobby was designed to accommodate many of the... This is the Hub A lobby. The supplies should be here somewhere. My older friend Rage sent the signal from this location. I can only hope to be as strong as they are one day.
I made it this far. I can't turn back. There's no way for me to let anyone know on the top level that these supplies are useless. So, I'll keep moving forward. It can't get much worse than it already has.
Excuse me while I prepare this arena for... Okay, well, I can't get rid of that one. Alright, fine. Fucking right. Proceed. Okay. I'm really glad we held all of our revolver ammo for that. Okay. Well, this feels like such a good time, though, to leave it. Yeah. Alright. Chad, I really like this game. We're gonna have to finish this one. We don't have too much more left. According to the dev, it has about 2 hours worth of gameplay. So maybe we'll finish it on Thursday. Maybe. I'm gonna have to figure out the rest of our week schedule. Maybe we'll finish it tomorrow. Maybe we'll finish it tomorrow before we start up our other stuff. Yeah, maybe that's a good way to do it. We'll finish it up tomorrow for its full release. Yeah. I like it a lot though. It's really good, chat. It's so scary.